Alright, I'm going to say something bold. If you've been thinking about buying a Steam Deck right now, today, is the perfect time to do it. Not waiting to see new hardware or new handhelds. Now, because Valve has announced new hardware that completely changes the landscape, and the Steam Deck is about to become a core piece of a much bigger gaming ecosystem. Today, we're breaking down why the timing is perfect, what this new Valve hardware means, and why your Steam Deck is about to get even more valuable. The Steam Deck is no longer the new kid on the block. It's proven itself. It's survived competition from every direction. The Switch, the ROG Ally, the Legion Go, etc, etc. And it's still going strong. But now Valve has decided to go big, really big. They've announced a new Steam machine, a new VR hybrid headset called the Steam Frame, and a new Steam controller. And here's the kicker. All of these are built around the same ecosystem that the Steam Deck runs on, SteamOS. So what does this mean? It means that the deck isn't just a handheld anymore. It's this portable piece of a much larger gaming network Valve is building. Let's break it down, what Valve has actually announced, because this is the foundation for why the Steam Deck matters even more than ever. First, we have the next generation Steam machine, essentially Valve's return to living room PC console hybrid. But unlike the other first failed attempts back in the day, this one is built on stability of SteamOS and Proton, which have grown massively thanks to the Steam Deck. Next, the Steam Frame. Valve's new VR AR device is designed to pull from the exact same Steam library, one purchase, all devices. Then, there's the new Steam controller, redesigned for modern gaming, improved precision, and built to seamlessly pair with all SteamOS devices. But here's the most important part. Valve has deliberately built these new devices to work together, and that means your Steam library is shared across every device. Cloud saves move instantly between deck, machine, or VR. Every device has a micro SD card slot, so you can literally carry your games between hardware, and the Steam machine can act as a streaming server for every device and handheld you own, including non-Valve devices, as long as Steam is installed. The message is clear. Valve isn't making random hardware, they're building a platform. So, why does all of this matter for the Steam Deck? Why does it mean now is better time to buy more than ever before? The Steam Deck is the portable pillar of this ecosystem. It's the Nintendo Switch of Valve's world. But with your entire PC library, Valve's new devices don't replace the deck, they support it. Think of it like this. Play Baldur's Gate 3 handheld in bed on your deck. You pause, go downstairs, turn on the new Steam machine, the save loads instantly and continues on your TV. Later, pick it back up on the bus on the deck. That portability isn't going to be matched. How the Steam machine functions as a steaming hub. Now, your Steam Deck doesn't need to brute force heavy games anymore. You can stream them from the new hardware, meaning AAA titles that push the decks past its limits suddenly become fully playable without compromise. What makes a console worth buying isn't just the hardware, it's the ecosystem surrounding it. This is exactly why Apple has done so well. The products are simple, they get the job done well, and they all connect together easily, and people buy into this ecosystem with their MacBooks, iPads, phones, watches, and so on. Not because they are revolutionary, but because they work together so easily without hassle, and people like this ease of use. Valve is now communicating clearly that SteamOS devices aren't a one-off. They're building a unified family of gaming hardware. Buying a Steam Deck today means you're getting in on the ground floor of an ecosystem that is about to expand dramatically. The software is fully matured. SteamOS today is far better than SteamOS when the deck launched, and thanks to years of updates, Proton compatibility is higher than ever, deck verified library is huge, performance tweaks are dialed in, battery life is optimized, docking mode is smoother, UI is faster and more responsive. You're not buying a product that's still in beta, you're buying something that's rock solid. The hardware price to value ratio has never been better. Because the hardware is coming, the Steam Deck's price to performance ratio is at a sweet spot. Affordable, but capable. It's not being replaced, it's being supported. And with markets stabilising and production improving, the deck is more accessible and consistent than ever. You get a clear upgrade path. Buying the deck now doesn't lock you into anything. If Valve releases a next-gen deck later, the one you buy today will still work flawlessly inside the ecosystem. Think of it like this. Buy the deck now, later add the Steam Machine for big picture gaming, maybe add Steam Frame for VR, everything syncs, everything shares your library. Your deck isn't going to become worthless when new hardware arrives. It becomes an even more useful portable endpoint. Cross-device streaming, future-proof your deck. Even if newer, stronger hardware comes out down the line, your deck doesn't need to compete with it. Streaming lets the deck stay relevant beyond its raw specs. Alright, fairness time. We have to address the counter-arguments. Counterpoint 1. The deck isn't the most powerful handheld anymore. True, but performance isn't the whole story. What matters is SteamOS, battery optimization, UI simplicity, instant resume, stability, library compatibility, and now ecosystem connectivity. The deck wins in ways raw power cannot. Counterpoint 2. Should I wait for the Steam Deck 2? Here's the truth. Valve introduces ecosystem hardware first, then handheld upgrades later. If a Deck 2 is coming, it's not imminent. And even when it arrives, Valve has made it clear that they want cross-compatibility and shared libraries across all their hardwares. Buying now doesn't put you behind, it places you inside this system early. Let's step back. What's Valve's endgame? What are they actually building? The Steam Deck is the portable PC component. The Steam Machine is the living room component. The Steam Frame is the immersive VR component. Together, they create one idea. Play your Steam library anywhere. And the Steam Deck is the most essential part of that equation because it's the only device that goes with you everywhere. Final verdict. So, here's the final verdict. If you've been on the fence about buying a Steam Deck, this is the best moment. You're not just buying a handheld, you're buying into Valve's growing ecosystem, securing the portable piece of multiple device future. You're getting mature software, stable performance, and proven UI. And with the upcoming Steam Machine acting as a streaming powerhouse, you're future-proofed. The deck is no longer just a cool handheld. It's the gateway to everything Valve is building next. If you've enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe for more PC and handheld content, and drop a comment below. Are you buying a Steam Deck? And which part of Valve's new ecosystem are you most excited about? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.